And we're back. It's Giigii.
I figured, since we, oh yeah, it's Zach again, hi. Figured since we, I can't even think right now. I was outside smoking and stretching my legs because my legs were asleep. And I was thinking, it might be appropriate if we start with a disclaimer about my language. So, I'm going to try to keep that to a minimum. So sorry.
Doesn't happen very often that he keeps it to a minimum.
Right.
Okay. So it's Giigii and Zach. We're back. Part 2 of our haul today from a garage sale. And last video we found sterling silver with diamonds.
Diamonds, y'all.
Little baby diamond, but they diamonds.
So cool.
My first diamond find, I think.
Is that exciting?
It is.
It's your first time,
I mean, it's not worth a lot, but it's still exciting to me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's...
I still haven't seen what the lady wanted to pay $200 for yet. But we're gonna see.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna sell it to her for $200.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, thank you for coming back. Do all the YouTubey things. Subscribe.
Like, follow.
I got lots of more jewelry videos to upload. They're not all going to be in order. So, I think some are better than others, so I've been uploading the better ones. I'm saving the ant ones for whenever I don't have something to record. But anyway, I did order another Temu haul. It's on its way.
Ooh.
I have another... I don't want my husband to hear. I have another box I won off of eBay last night coming.
One?
Just one.
No, I mean you won. W-O-N, not just O-N.
Auction.
Oh, so you still bought it.
Yeah, I still bought it. It was only $10 plus shipping.
You won the auction.
Yeah. So, anyway. So, we are back and we are going to roll with some stuff. So, let's first off see what's in this little bag here.
It's a cute little bag.
It is. And looks like a brooch.
Ooh.
Oh, pretty.
There's a little rose in the middle?
Yeah.
How nice.
Like a little, I don't know if that's carved out of something or what.
May I?
You may.
Yeah, it looks like it's just like a little carved, I don't know what, but
it's pretty. I don't know if it's marked. You see any markings on the back?
I don't. I see no markings. No such markings.
So, and not all the time are pendants marked. I was watching a video the other day and they were talking, it was Bolo Buddies, and she was talking about unmarked brooches that go for over $1,000, and I was like, okay. So, this one is a brooch or a pendant. So, that is pretty. I like that. I like that a lot. So, let me tell you a little story. I had some brooches for like a year listed on my eBay store. I think I started them out at like $14.95 and they didn't sell. And they didn't sell. Anyway, they were marked down to like $5.47. And I started doing this jewelry and learning a little bit. So I'm like, I'm going to pull them brooches out. And some of them I sold, but there was like 3, I think, or 4 that hadn't sold. And so I pulled them off my eBay store. I came in here and on the back of one of them, it was... crikeys. It's over there on my vocabulary list. But anyway, it was a branded one, so I relisted it and I sold it for $85 plus shipping.
Golly.
And then the other one I sold, it wasn't marked, and I found one like it, a couple like it within the range. I sold it for $25 plus shipping, but they were marked down to $5.47.
But you said you didn't have them marked by, like...
I didn't have their name on there.
Or whatever.
So, this is just a cute little kid's necklace. That'll either go in a kid's lot or in Little Miss Aubrey's jar up there.
Have you done a jewelry video with Aubrey
yet? Oh,
yet?
No.
That would be so cute.
Yeah, it would.
That'd be ridiculously cute.
I want to check this one because...
Speaking of ridiculous, I found something ridiculous.
Did you?
Yeah. This is from Pretty Hunter, and they are... It's earring set, and they're bullet casings.
Well, welcome to Texas, y'all.
Yeah, you can't really read them, but they say
Bullet casings
Blazer
and rhinestones.
40 Smith and Wesson,
Wow.
and they've got little jewels in the middle. I don't know if they're
They're rhinestones,
like
I'm
they're
sure.
probably rhinestones.
Like this.
I feel like that's apropos. Like you know,
What?
you have like
What's that word mean?
appropriate. I
Oh.
just wanted to sound bougie.
Oh.
But it's like if you're gonna have like shell casings in your ears, you might as well have rhinestones too,
Oh, yeah.
kind of thing. So I don't know if that's your thing. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. That's just a little fashion necklace with a CZ or a crystal or something in there. Maybe glass. Probably glass. Well, we'll test it and see.
Yeah. Oh, she's pretty on the other side. You had her upside down. I was like, that's kind of boring. It was like just a little butterfly, but then you flip it over and she's got little like blue and pink
Wings.
stones. Yeah, for her wings. I like that it's symmetrical too. Like it's the same pattern on each side, just like a real butterfly. Super
Are all
cute.
butterflies like that?
Are all butterflies like symmetrical?
Yeah.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
So this is probably acrylic. I don't know. I really want to learn about Bakelite, so I'm gonna test for Bakelite. I'm sure it's not, but I want to try it because I want to know what Bakelite feels like.
I've never heard of it.
They used to use it. I don't know the whole story about it, but it's old. It's usually vintage stuff, I think.
Yeah. Interesting.
But anyway, I am gonna try this, and I have a couple other pieces that I'm gonna try for Bakelite and some other videos. But I'm gonna do the baking soda and water method because I don't have that tube of cream.
Are we doing that in here today?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this back here by my little. I got my water under here, and
Remind me, there's another really cool gemstone that not a lot of people have heard about that I can tell you about.
okay,
Just whenever.
okay, whenever.
You want me to tell you now?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Fordite?
Fortnite?
Fordite.
No.
Like built Ford, tough Fordite.
Oh, yeah.
So it is a gemstone that is all of the excess paint from the Ford factories. And it looks really cool. It looks really, really cool. And it's like, they do a lot of jewelry and like different like little stuff with them. It sounds goofy as heck, but it's kind of rare because, you can only find it at like the Ford factories.
So this is a golden classic. I'm listening to you. I'm just moving with the
go
jewelry
for it.
too. Watch with rhinestones. All the rhinestones are there. It's not running right now. It probably needs a battery. What I do with these, I've gotten so many watches. They're cute. They got rhinestones, but they're only worth like $5. I'm not putting a battery in that. I'm not going through the trouble of pulling the back off and everything else to post it. I'm just putting it in jewelry lots. I mean, I have one in a jewelry lot right here. That's cute as can be. And this is already over there to be lotted up and put in a jewelry lot. So they're cute. Oh, I need to look that one up. But I'm not gonna.
Look how pretty that is.
Oh wow.
This is from the actual Fordite website. And it says, Fordite, also known as motor agate, is a unique automotive enamel material with an interesting history. The original layered automotive paint slag rough was made incidentally years ago by the now extinct practice of hand spray painting multiples of production cars in big automotive factories. So it's like the layers upon layers of the different colored paint that they would paint the cars with at the factories.
Where do you get that?
Like there's a website now, but like I saw a necklace, a men's necklace, and it was like $550.
Oh wow.
Like it's ridiculous, but it's so cool.
Yeah. So there's a pair of earrings. Feel those. Tell me what you think. I've had them in my hand. So.
Like, am I telling you what I think they are?
Do you think they're acrylic or do you think they're actual stones? I'm kind of on the border with that.
I'm on the border with them, but I think if they're stone, they're definitely dyed.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty common practice
Yeah.
with some stones. But they have like a really nice pink color.
They're cute.
They're like, I think dyed stones are kind of fun, honestly. But
So do we want to test
yeah,
those?
we can test.
I mean,
why the heck not? Let's do
okay.
it.
So
Gross, there's a human hair in one of them.
there's hair in. All right, y'all.
Oh. Ooh. Look at her.
Look at that. Okay. This is where I found this. But I haven't tested anything else. So we are going to see what we have in this. Now, there is a class ring in here. And I was like, oh, there's somebody's class ring. So Zach grabbed it and jumped out of the car and went back to their house to see if they knew that this was in there.
The car was not moving.
No.
You made that sound a lot more exciting than it was.
And I guess, what did they say? Her husband worked at the school and found it?
Either found it or it was like a sample for like when they would set up like the booth to like design your class rings and stuff. Because I'm pretty sure he teaches at the local high school.
So
this one's cool.
I mean, we can. I'll have to look for markings. I'm really like my feet are like asleep bad.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I didn't.
You didn't put my feet to sleep.
Yeah.
There's my diamond right there. I gotta put it right there.
I feel like you should keep that.
I probably will. All right. Sorry, y'all.
See, the diamond find is like the fun little anthropologist in me is like nerding out about how excited you are just that you found your first diamond. Mm-hmm. Even though like the piece is not worth a lot to resell, it's still just part of that experience of like thrifting and like participating in this kind of like industry.
Yeah.
And that's really fascinating to me.
All right, pick a ring, any ring.
Let's start with this one. It's really cool. Sadly, it's broken. In there's a pretty good size crack here in the side, but it's a really like fine
Filigree.
Filigree, yeah.
I think that's the name of it. When it's
as far as the
like
stone, I think that might be jet or onyx. Possibly. I don't know if it'll...
I don't know why that ring looks so familiar like Grandma had. Remember in the car, I was like,
Is
my
this the one you
mom
were
had
talking
this
about?
ring.
I heard you say that, but you didn't show me which one you're
So
talking
I don't know
about.
if it's like Avon or Sarah Coventry or whatever she...
See, I don't know if you can test for jet. Because jet is another one of those like organic gemstones that's not actually a stone. It's actually like fossilized, like organic material, like tree material or something like that. So I don't know that it would be possible to test this. We'll put all the ones we're testing along the bottom.
So this goes with the bullet earrings.
The camouflage plastic star ring.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is. We're not going to test that one because I already know.
That it's worth a fortune.
It's the star of the show. Alright.
Time for me to leave.
So we got a little M brooch. Looks like tree limbs. It's got some wear on it.
It's got a little butterfly. I looked at the back and there is a marking.
Is there?
Yeah, it's Sarah Love.
Sarah Cove.
Sarah Cove.
Sarah Coventry.
Oh, yeah, okay, that is a C, not an L. Yeah, so that's Sarah Coventry.
Okay. And this ring is cool. And
yeah, I'm interested if that's an amethyst in it. Like a real amethyst or not.
I need glasses so stinking bad. It's got markings in it.
Do you want me to see if I can read them?
Yeah.
I'm going to be the markings guy?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Here's the loop. I feel like my light's going out in my loop, too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind because I'm tired.
Maybe.
I'm not, like, wanting to go to sleep. My eyes are just, like, burning. Burning.
I can't, like, get it at the right
I know.
angle. It's a copyright one. It looks like a serial number.
It doesn't say 925?
It does say 925.
Okay, then it's sterling.
Okay, so that's what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 925-something copyright.
Okay, so that one needs to go up to be tested.
Yeah. And that's cool because I want to test that little gem to see if it's actually an amethyst or not.
Well, you can go ahead and do it if you want to.
We'll do it at the end.
Okay, your turn. Pick a ring.
This one's cute. It's missing one, but it's cute. It's a little, like, leaflet, and it's got little green gems for the different leaves on the leaflet. I don't see any... actually, Maybe Avon?
Yeah. That
It's
looks like
hard
it
because
would
it
be.
looks like they welded over the... You see an A and an N in a copyright, so it's probably Avon. No, not magnetic. Do we want to test that one?
If it's Avon, probably not. I mean...
Is Avon... I didn't realize that Avon made jewelry.
Oh, yeah.
See, I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but I always think of, like, Avon calling, and it's, like, lotions and stuff, you know?
Yeah, but they... Hey, Grandma used to buy Avon all the time.
Yeah, Grandma used to buy everything all the time, though.
True.
God love her. What's this? That looks familiar.
It's a butterfly.
I mean, I know it's a butterfly, but I mean, it looks like it was like a logo or something.
Oh, we're going to test these two, too, aren't we? Okay.
Ow. Son of a bitch. This one's bent pretty bad. Like, it could be fixed pretty easily, but it doesn't have any kind of markings.
I want to do this one because I used to love these.
Oh, how fun!
I think I'm going to, if it'll fit any of my fingers. Oh, Lord have mercy. It'd be that finger right there. I think I'm going to go get me one of those pins and touch it up and keep it.
The original fidget spinner.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
I mean, if you had these back when I was younger, I mean, you were so cool.
You were the coolest kid in school.
Yeah, I didn't have one. Now I do.
Now you're the coolest kid in school.
But I don't know. I mean, stuff like this turns my finger green real quick. So.
Yeah, we'll match your nails.
True that, true that. Are we testing this one?
Man, I mean, it's up to you.
I don't think it's...
I'm more interested in testing the
gems.
The gems in the metals.
I'm about the diamonds.
I know you're about the diamonds, especially now. Here we got a bulldog little pin, which makes sense because that's the mascot of the local school.
And we think this guy worked at the school that I graduated from and that he went to and our younger son went to until we moved into town. And the bulldog, yeah, is the mascot.
What are
This is
these?
just a little gold tone ring.
Oh, how fun are these? I love
They're charms.
Yeah, but they're like different little states.
Oh.
With
I've been to Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah, you got Massachusetts, Connecticut, Ohio, and
You're going to Ohio
Kentucky.
next week.
I am the week after next. Yeah, I'm going to Cincinnati for the Society for Applied Anthropology annual conference as a audio technician for their podcast initiative, which is kind of cool. It's like an official gig, and I get to go to a conference for free, which is usually like not something you get to do as an undergraduate.
And he gets to fly in a plane for the first time.
Yeah, for free. Love that. We should do at some point. We should do like a thrifting, reselling, like anthropology episode of
that'd be
our
fun.
podcast.
That'd be so fun. All right, let's see. This looks like just silver tone. It's got I don't know if it's a marking or just some dirt.
You want me to be the judge?
I think it's just dirt. Let me see. In the back.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Okay. I'm going to scoot this up so they can look at that while we're... So that's just a gold tone. Your turn.
Let's look at this one that we were looking at in the car.
Look at it.
What am I looking?
It's got wear on it.
It does have a lot of wear.
Yeah.
There's no markings on the inside. It's pretty raggedy, not gonna lie, but it's cool. We can definitely test the little gem in it and see what it's all about.
That's probably if it's glass, but we can, yeah, for sure.
Why not? You gonna?
Okay. This, I think, is the one we were looking at in the car.
Let me see. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it.
Because I don't...
That was the one we were looking at in the car.
Yeah, because it's so dirty, and there is a marking right there.
I'm on it.
Alright, that's filthy, though. It's so gross looking.
Hey, this is the one that I was like, I think it says made in China. It says, oh my gosh, I can't see for nothing. Well, the back says, celebrate. It's hard to read them when they're
I
on the
know.
side. No wonder your eyes hurt all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it says, it's something, it's a carat. Maybe 14?
Really?
Yeah.
Does it have any letters around it?
It does say China.
Well, okay, that's letters.
It's too corroded to read that.
It's probably just dirt. Okay, well, we'll test it.
214 carat. Just kidding.
Oh, no.
It looks like a 2, but we know that. I don't even think 214 carats exists. Can I use one of these to clean the inside of it?
I have jewelry cleaner up there.
Oh, that actually helped significantly.
Oh, did it? That's just a little silver tone.
You can just go on to the next one. I'll figure
Ring,
this one out.
ring, ring. And this looks like a gold tone. It's got a lot of wear on it, it looks like to me. And then we'll move on to this one. Little engagement ring style.
I feel like
This one's got a marking in it.
a real scientist instead of a fake one.
Yeah, this one's got a marking inside of it. So I'll have him look at that one in a minute too.
I cannot make out that first one, but it's something 14 karat China.
It's on the very back.
Hmm?
It's on the very back on that one.
Looks like a U with an arrow through it. The band is broken on this one too.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm. Right there where it meets the...
Well,
We can still test it.
yeah, we'll test it. Alright, pick one.
Okay, let me...
We got all these. These.
4D.
These are the ones we've looked at so far.
Yeah, let's look at this guy right here.
Okay.
Nice little bouquet arrangement with some pink and diamondy color. Whatever that color is. White, clear, diamond. I don't know. Right. It also has an inscription. $18K something. Yeah, it's 18K something. PCE, KCE, TCE, ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
Well, we'll test it. I mean, it's probably a plate because there's some wear on the back of it.
Well, if it's got P at the end, then it
Yeah.
might be a plated. Yeah.
I've never found gold. Well, I say that, I don't know. I haven't tested everything.
Yeah.
So this one has some wear also on it. It's like a cluster. I remember when these were real popular too. And it's got something written in there.
I love that you gave this job to the blind sibling.
Well, you got glasses.
18 karat gold, and the rest is like hella corroded.
Probably plated.
Gersc? Maybe? What does that mean? Gersk. I'm just telling you what I see.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to try to Google it?
You can if you want to.
Here, we move on to the next one.
Alright, I'm trying to... Ugh. Let's see if this is a Gerska too. Where's that loop at? See if I can see this. All I can see is my fingernail on my way.
Gersk, yep, that's what it is.
What does that mean?
I think it might be the designer.
Hmm.
Gold electroplated ring, steel core.
Huh.
So it's a plate. In other words, your ring is made of stainless steel with a trivial amount of gold plating.
Mm-hmm.
And
my foot's
I
asleep.
think that's what the little gold one said too, that I couldn't make out because it was like weird.
I can't tell if this one's got writing in it or not.
TCE. Let's see if I can find out what that stands for.
Yeah, this one doesn't have writing in it. And if they're stainless steel, I don't think they're magnetic, are they?
No, they will not be.
It's probably a... I don't know, we'll test that and see if it's even glass. I don't know. I just like to test stuff. Cause
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. Alright, let's see what this one's got going on.
I feel like we're being boring. We're not talking as much as the last one.
Could we play them?
Because we're trying to read. Can't do both at the same time, right? What is this one? Oh, I wish this one would fit me. This is something that I would wear. Like, it's just a simple little band with some black kind of bands running throughout it. I have one ring, and I don't wear it
Here's
because...
another Galek, sorry.
Oh, another Geska?
Geska or whatever.
Geska.
Let's see if this one's the same. Maybe it's something... Now, I don't know if this jewelry was all hers, the lady that was there, or... I have no idea. I don't see anything on this one.
I don't see anything on... This one's beat to shit, though. Look at that.
That is.
But could you see me wearing something like that if it fit me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just very...
I have a thing of stainless steel rings up there.
Okay.
If you want a ring. I bought them.
This is a size 5.5. That wouldn't fit my pinky toe. It don't...
I just keep showing this ring. I don't know why. It's... I mean, we'll see if it's even glass.
Move along.
Move along, little doggy.
We're at 30 minutes, so we got about 10 minutes before we start testing stuff. What do you want to look through now?
Well, let's finish up that ring. This one, I think, is just a little...
This one is nice and big and legible. 24 karat Giigii.
General Electric?
General Electric, yep. Just a nice, simple little ring.
Alright, these are
clear.
cute.
Do you want to test this one?
We can.
We got a lot to test this time around,
Yeah.
I feel like, so...
So the post is magnetic.
Mm-hmm. Well, better not post it then. Ha 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 ha. Sorry.
All right.
I don't know. I'm gonna drink more of my vodka.
Okay.
Maybe I'll be funny by the time I'm done drinking that.
I think these might be.
Probably won't be.
Let's see, that one's acting. I don't know. We'll rub them and test them. Just a bunch of like. Probably dyed halite. I don't think that'd be turquoise.
Were you saying that halite is what they usually dye to make it look like turquoise?
I think so. Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah. And that.
Yeah.
We'll test them and see. They're not marked or anything. I think they're just silver plated.
Turquoise is an interesting little stone.
Yeah, I can't figure out. I've done the whole fingernail polish remover to try. Because that's supposed to. Well, aren't these blingy? These look like they were part of a bracelet.
Because, see, the thing with turquoise...
Somebody will love them in a craft lot.
Is that... So with, like, actual turquoise, it's not, like, solid blue. You know, it's not, like, a solid color like a lot of costume turquoises, you see?
Mm-hmm.
And so...
Yeah, it's got veins of stuff running through it.
Yeah, it almost looks like veins of gold.
Isn't it fool's gold or something?
Yeah, like pyrite. I don't know why that made me think of that song Band of Gold.
I think these may be gems.
Now that you're gone, all that's left is a band of gold. I don't want you to get a copyright cease and desist letter.
They're gonna take my pay from me?
From the Now and Then soundtrack.
I don't know.
Friggin' love.
I think they're... Oh, we'll test them. Alright. So we didn't get very far. We just got through this. We still have a ton over there, you guys. So, but that's okay. Because, let me put this little guy back in there. Before he turns my finger green. Alright, let's do some testing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
ow. Oh, oh.
Come on back, Big Jim.
Big Jim.
Big Deborah. Here we go. Yeet. Look out behind you.
Careful there, you Maya papaya.
Sorry.
Alright, so we are going to...
Put up where I can see. So what do we want to test first?
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, cool. Are you going to teach how to do the... What did you call that again?
It's... I don't know what it is.
Sodalite?
I don't
Not
think it's
Sodalite.
Bakelite. But I've got some other things to
I said
test while we're
Sodalite
videoing. So, what you do is you dip this in the water. I just watched a video on it. You dip this in the water, and then you dip it in the baking soda. You get some baking soda on your Q-tip.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to get it inside these little... I know they're not. So if you rub it, if it's Bakelite, it'll turn yellow. And what it's doing is it's taking some of the color out of here. So this is not Bakelite, which I didn't think it was.
They're just some kind of bead.
They are polymer clay or something.
Yeah, that's what they look kind of like. Polymer clay. It's still a pretty piece of jewelry.
Oh, yeah. I want to find Bakelite.
Yeah.
Mainly because I want to feel it and I want to...
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool, we're ready to go. What do we want to test first?
Alright, where is my stone? So, you can be testing diamonds and I'll test silver.
Okay. Let's start with this girl.
There's June.
She is probably glass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's glass.
They're pretty.
She's glass.
Ooh. I'll be glad when St. Patty's Day's over so I can switch these nails out.
Glass. He's glass.
That one's copper.
Oops, yep. Okay, so all those rings are glass on the jewels.
But that's... Oh, don't forget that one.
Oh, yeah, so this is that amethyst one that I was looking at. I want to test that.
Copper.
Oh! She looks like she's probably a real amethyst. Let's do it again.
Hold it down good and tight. Could it be tanzanite?
Maybe. Let me look it up.
Okay, so... the only ones I see that might even... No.
It doesn't even have tanzanite in here.
So we don't got no sterling on that batch of ones.
What about that one that we knew was sterling? Wasn't there something we knew was sterling?
This?
Oh, her. Yeah, if you want to do that,
I'm gonna put these. Do a big one.
Okay, yeah. So tanzanite can be like a purple,
okay.
like kind of amethysty color. These are kind of all
Look.
dark examples. So that's a sterling silver tanzanite ring.
Yep. Y'all see the blue on that one?
And what was her? Trying to remember what. So this might be the cool find for the video.
Mm-hmm. And where's our mandrel?
Or what?
The thing.
Oh, the ring sizer?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was just the sterling silver marker inside of it.
You tested all these, right?
Yeah, I tested all these. These were all glass.
Everything's glass. Well,
Yeah. Except for the tanzanite. The tanzanite. Not amethyst, tanzanite.
yeah, but they look just alike.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Did you test these?
Those I did not.
Those are glass.
It's very pretty.
These are glass.
All glass.
All glass.
Well, wherever you want to put this guy, our cool find for the video.
And where's the...
This is fun.
Yeah, isn't it?
I was gonna bring my box of gemstones down so we could test a bunch of them.
Well, I'll come up. I'll bring it when I come up.
Yeah.
Because we're going to do more jewelry videos and let Joey
If you want to go to the rock shop tomorrow, I'll buy some
What's up to
rocks
you?
for us to test.
It's up to you.
At least one from each family. Would be
Yeah.
kind of cool. I don't mind. Where do you want to put this one? Do you want?
That is a very
That's
pretty
yeah.
ring. So that's our find for the video. And we're at 39 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and cut it here.
Yeah.
And we still, I don't know how many more videos we got. I mean, this was a huge haul for $40, you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
There's probably, how many pair of earrings you think are in that?
700. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, probably a good 30 or 40.
Yeah, I was going to say about 50, yeah. And then we still have a few more boxes over here.
Yeah.
So,
we could probably burn through these relatively fast. On
I don't know. Some of them are pearls. I got to test them for sterling. Yeah. So
I don't know what
anyway,
I'm talking about. Don't listen to me.
anyway, so this was our find for the video. Really nice. Like it a lot.
Tanzanite.
Sterling silver tanzanite. So do all the YouTubey things, you guys. Like, subscribe, comment,
Follow.
and we will see y'all in a few minutes for us, but like 3 days for y'all.
Bye.
Bye.